but my prediction was not as horrible as CNN turned out to be. I thought they might do a story about both sides, the positive side and the negative side. That's my prediction. And I know that they have some bias, but my prediction of their bias was not as so horrible as they turned out to be, because just now I watched the videos. I noticed that there was a picture. Anna was laughing from her heart, that's a genuine smile, happiness. But they tried to ignore it and cut it. So I think they did a good job in cutting and pasting and distorting and twisting without leaving a noticeable sign of the artistic craftsmanship. I sent 2 letters to the Beckers. I said, we welcome you to come to China so that both families can go to Beijing to watch the Olympic Games and to see with your own eyes the real China. That this country is not a miserable country at all, as you expected or as you thought. So I want you to come over here to see with your own eyes about the living conditions, about the working conditions, about a real prosperous country. And they tried to come over, but they said because of the financial constraint, they couldn't. And right now, they are doing some fundraising right now in Memphis, trying to raise money in order to come to visit China. And also, you saw Casey said it correctly. The boarding school, the school is a very good school, which is different from what some Americans thought about. It's a very good school. So we are giving the best possible education to our children. Just yesterday, I checked the comments from the commercial appeal. I checked it, and I found that a great majority of American readers have very good and positive comments about my family. I talked to Anna, and I talked to her teacher, and I talked to the other kids. All the other kids are very, very friendly to Anna, and so is her teacher. And actually, the school, the environment, the condition, the facilities of the school is excellent, is outstanding. Also, there are about 25 students per class. Anna is making a lot of progress in her academic studies and in her interests, such as the piano, and also painting, Chinese traditional painting. She is very good at painting. She has such talents and such, I think, innate skills for painting, for drawing. I sent the reporter about 10 text messages by my phone. I said, in my messages, in all of my messages, I told them that Anna has been adjusting happily. She's accepting the Chinese culture, and she's making many, many friends in the school. And I hope that you will show it, which is a true story. That's what I said in my text messages. To learn of Judy Kwan, she is a Korean dissident. Yes, she's a reporter from CNN. And Judy kept asking me the same question over and over and over again. The question is, Jack, you have been in China for almost a year, and what do you think of your decision to move back to China? Do you feel disappointed in terms of your life, your career, your income? And I told her the same answer in a consistent way, which is from my heart. I said, the decision I made to move my family back to China turns out to be a correct decision because I want my 3 kids, especially Anna, to embrace the Chinese culture and the Chinese cultural heritage and to have a mastery of Chinese, which is a very popular and powerful language, and which will be beneficial to her in her future career and education. And as for myself, the decision is correct because I received 2 master's degrees from USA, in English, in economic management, and in China. There's abundant opportunities for me to make the best use of my abilities. While in the USA, I was a full-time professional dishwasher and janitor, a full-time janitor. So as I told Judy, can't you see the difference? Can't you tell the difference between a full-time janitor and an outstanding English teacher? What's the difference? She keeps asking, how much do you make in China? I told her about 5,000 Chinese RMB. I said Chinese yuan. She said, is it RMB? I said, yeah. And she said RMB 5,000. It's about it's less than $1,000 US. Is that true? I said, yeah. And as a janitor, how much did you make? I said, when I was a janitor, I make about $2,000 US. And she said, that's 2 times the number. Mr. He, can't you see the difference? $1,000 US versus $2,000 US. What's the difference? Can't you see that? So she keeps asking the same question, and she keeps refuting me. I didn't hear what Anna said, but just now I saw on the video. I don't know why she said that. I don't know how she said that, and I don't know what kind of context she said that. I don't know, but my guess is that they were trying to set her up. They were trying to induce her to say what they want to hear. In such a big city, there was a public English speech contest, and she did an excellent job in the contest, and I think she got 97 score. She told me with pride. I think I didn't see that part. I didn't see it. But I think that they did a cut and paste, because I was in Chongqing. I was there for 2 days, and I was visiting Anna, and she was very happy to call me daddy. In Chinese, to call me Baba. She called me Baba in Chinese, and she was very happy to see me. And her teacher saw it. So her teacher was the witness. She was sitting on my lap. So they set the tone. They already set the tone for the whole story. The tone was predetermined. But anyway, they asked me. I kept saying the same thing to CNN. I said, I'm very grateful to my country, to Chinese government, to the Chinese people for taking care of my family, for taking care of myself, and I feel very grateful. Justice finally prevails. Justice is never given, but is won. In this case, it is won by the Chinese, by Dr. Deng Xiaoyue and myself. Of course, our Chinese embassy.